He plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright, every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights, their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to live. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is our second part of the night. I'm gonna be streaming for another couple of hours. I do work tomorrow fairly early, so I can't go too crazy. I also can't drink too much. I'm on beer number 2, coming to a close end on that. Not too far away. This is at 9.5. This is the Tropic Boom, which is not bad. Citrus Boom, I think, is better. Welcome, Crimes. I'm glad you made it, man. Never heard of Witchaven before, but I'm excited to check it out. Crimes, it is a Doom clone, and it's not nearly as good as Doom, but I grew up with it, so I'm nostalgic for it. It kind of sucks, but I like it. Like, it's one of those games. I'm sure you've got games that you like, that you know kind of suck, but they got a special place in your heart. That's what Witchaven is to me. And it conceptually, it's pretty good. It's the gameplay. It's mostly melee combat, which the melee is a little bit weak. You've got a bow and arrow, and you've got magic spells. You get experience. You can level up. It's cool. But it's not, I don't know. Doom was so good. Doom was so good. And Witchaven was fun. I liked it a lot. Oh, what's up, Dan? Oh, you're already home. We just got doing some great Gabriel Knight. Dan, I know you like Gabriel Knight. I didn't finish chapter 1. I got close to the end of it. There's still a little bit more to do, but I did that for about an hour and a half. But hey, Yeah, I'm gonna do Witchaven, and we're also gonna do Duke Nukem 3D. I don't know which one to start with. I may start with Duke Nukem, especially since Crimes mentioned that. When he called it out earlier, before I even said anything, I was like, yep, we have the same wavelength, like we got the same mind, you know? Sometimes that just seems that's not the first time that's happened. We've, you know, there's a lot of times people are like, hey, have you done this game? And I'm like, that was on the docket. Yeah, it's kind of like Heretic or Hex, and people have compared it to those, and they say it's not nearly as good, but we'll check it out tonight, and I will tell you, it's not great. It's not great. Sorry, Dan. Don't worry. You can always watch it back. You didn't miss anything too exciting. It's just a lot of talking. It's an interesting story, though. But yeah, that's kind of like the Mother's Day special game going on. I've also got, because I missed May the 4th, you know, and that's Star Wars Day. I've got a Star Wars game that I'm trying to download. It's a game I've never beaten. I made it decently far. What's it called? Jedi Fallen Order. We're going to play that one soon. As soon as I get done downloading it. It's huge, though. It's like 53 gigabytes. I think I made it 20 gigabytes in during today, so we'll be doing that soon. That's kind of a fun platforming and, I don't know, interesting, good combat. It's great graphics. It looks awesome. Story seemed pretty good, too, so we'll enjoy that, too. Just for some coming attractions. I've also got to get back to Mario 64. Like, don't think I've forgotten about that. Anyways, let's head in. We're going to start with, might have to hide jalapeno. I got to see what this looks like. We're going to Duke Nukem first. We'll play a little bit of this, and then we'll play a little Witchaven. Okay, let me make sure this is loading up properly. Now, this is no longer available. Okay, hold on. Oh, is it popping up? Oh, there it is. Cool, it is popping up. Thank God. I haven't tested this game. I just downloaded it. Oh, nope. Go back there. Now I want to click on... Okay, we're going to go up here. I'm going to shrink down. I'm going to be very, very tiny. Hopefully I'm not blocking anything crucial. All right. Got this badass music. I got to load up the chat on my other screen. Give me 1 second, guys. I love this song. I actually recorded it, and I used this song during some early Tecmo Super Bowl because I always loved the Duke Nukem theme. I love this song. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so this is Megaton Edition. It is no longer available on Steam. Every once in a while, you'll see a new Duke Nukem thing appear in Steam. If you don't have it on Steam, anytime you see it, I would recommend you pick it up if you're into this kind of a game. This Megaton Edition was pretty good. I don't know what all it's got in it. User maps. Oh, it's got like... Wow. So we've got some user maps. I guess some fan-made stuff. Level stats, status bar. Mature content. No, let's turn off the mature content, please. I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, we want Duke Talk on. I want him throwing his sass around. Well, that's messed up. There we go. Now I can fix it. We'll just go back to what it was at. Apparently it doesn't like my native resolution. You know what? We'll turn the max FPS back up. We'll just keep that. That's fine. What's up, Ben? How you doing tonight, man? Just got home from hosting my board game night. Hope you are doing well. I am doing great, Ben. I'm glad you're here, man. How'd your board game night go, man? What games did you play? I don't think it's got Duke It Out in DC and Caribbean Crimes. I own Duke It Out in DC. I've played it. But no, I don't think that's part of this. I don't think. We've got the 4 chapters here. And since there's... I wonder if there's a way to pick up anything extra, of those extra expansion chapters. There's also like Nuclear Winter, I think was another one. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Come on, I just love that difficulty name. And this is so... It's so sensitive. Hold on, let me see if I can bump that down a little bit. Ooh, it's so sensitive. That's better. We'll see how that goes. Come on, I know there's a dude that flies over. There he is. Alright, more ammo. This include... Oh, yeah. Excellent code names and mountain goats. There were 40 people. Lots of games. Jeez, that's a big get-together. I pictured, like, you and a few friends. That's huge, man. Somebody's shooting. Where'd he come from? I was just there. I know there's a quick kick button. I'm trying to figure out what button that is. There we go. Sorry, guys, I get quiet because I'm trying to focus. Man, I am potato aiming all over the place. Oh, I broke the turlet.
Much better.
I always thought it was cool how you see your reflection in the mirrors. Back in the day, that was kind of a cool novelty. Now I'll turn the lights on. I'm Duke Nukem, baby. Need more ammo. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down a little more. It's still a little high. Oops. There we go. Okay, that feels a little better. It's a little more stiff, but I like it. How many secrets can you remember? Oh, a few, not a whole lot.
Where is it?
Where is it? Come on. Gotta save our chicks. I know you can get the chick dancing. I just gotta remember how to do it. Hey, there's one. Nice. RPG. Eesh. Not exactly sure what I did to reveal it, but... Oh, I just want to put that freaking RPG away. I'm afraid I'll hurt myself with it. I'm a dangerous man, and I will blow myself up. Trying to remember how to do it. Oh yeah. Gonna take a shower. Have a nice shower, Dan. I'm gonna kick things for a while. I know there's a way you can... Mighty Foot is one. Okay, yeah, Mighty Foot. There's another button you can push. Quick kick. What is that, a period or a comma? I can't really tell. Really? I'm doing the Russian dance. Wow, that's so inconvenient. So it's the comma. Now, I remember on the old version when I played, you could have both these legs going out at the same time. I guess they changed that. Alright, I forget how to do it. It's been a while since I played this. No ammo at all? At least I'm good on health and stuff.
Come get some.
Oh, here we go. Let me save because I blow myself up. Can I actually blow that up? I'm gonna kill myself, aren't I? I'm kind of scared to even try. There we go, finally. Well, apparently I had 60 shots. Ow. I'm glad I saved. Shit, okay. Damn. Ow, they rearranged my face. I definitely don't want to take that kind of damage. My damn aim is terrible, man. I'm gonna blow those up so I don't kill myself again. Ow. Where's the Duke Nukem? There it is.
Don't have time to play with myself. Don't have time to play with myself.
Always love that. Don't have time to play with myself. Of course you don't. There's always time to play with yourself. Oh shit. Piggy. Those pig cops are dangerous, man. What's up? It's time to wake up. Save the demons and slay the chicks. That's what we do, man. No dancing girl because you turned off. Oh, is that why? Oh. Yeah. I did not mean to use steroids. Ah. YouTube has weird rules. They don't even like beer drinking. But I've been told by friends that it's probably okay since I drink out of a glass. I pour my can into the glass. They have a thing against excessive drinking, which I don't feel like anything I do is that excessive. For me, it's pretty normal. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Should we find some more secrets before we move on? Somebody's shooting. I was doing great on health, now I'm hurting. Yeah, I totally forgot I turned off mature content. I'm kind of glad I did, I guess. I don't know. Trying not to get in trouble with YouTube. I don't want to be a thorn in their butt. Save the demons and slay the chicks. No, it's time to wake up. We don't want to do that. I was trying to work it all into a title for this game and Witchaven, which we're going to switch over to after, after a level or two of this. After about an hour or so of play. I've got one secret on this level so far. I know I found more secrets than this in the past. I just cannot remember where they're at. I've never found all 8. Not even close. Gotta find more bad alien men. I know we can find one of our chicks who's wrapped up in stuff. How you doing, Reap? Oh, blow up the hole on the movie theater? Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for the tip, man. Appreciate it. Reap Gaming Studio. I believe I watched one of your videos today. I think it was you. Did you recently play... You're doing a Colts season on Tecmo Super Bowl. Is that you? I watched your game against the Bills. Your name sounds familiar. I know it's Reap something. I think that's you. Nice. And that button is so out of the way. What does Q do? It is you, okay. I'm sorry that game didn't go well, man. Like, I was trying to, like, take some notes because I'm looking forward to doing a Cult season. I've never tried it because it seems very, very difficult. It was interesting how many players went down, though. You knocked out Thurman Thomas, and then you knocked out Mueller, like, the next play, and then you lost, was it Bentley? I think Bentley went down. And I was like, the game was, it was a lot of crazy injuries. But it looked hard, because they were catching everything. Like, you had them covered up, and I don't know what you could have done. It makes me really, really nervous whenever I tried playing as the Colts or the Patriots, either one. What's up, Jason? Jibby. Yeah, those Bills look tough. And the scary part was, that was just, what, week 7? I would hate to see the Bills later in the season or in the playoffs. Okay, we got the jetpack. Do we need the jetpack for anything particular on this level? Can I get up there? Oh, that's just where we got the jetpack.
Damn, I'm looking good. Damn, I'm looking good.
All right. All right, Duke. Yeah, I had fun watching you play Tecmo Super Bowl, man. Like, it came on my feed, and I was like, I want to kind of want to see what was up. I'm always trying to improve my game on that. All right, let's take the ladder up. I don't really want to waste the jetpack too much. I want to save it. I mean, I guess we could leave the level. You think we should leave the level? A secret outside? Oh, okay. Oops, not this way. Okay, there we go. Ooh, pistol ammo. Like this up there. Love first-person games. Should have been a lot more of them in that era. Nowadays, meh. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I mean, I grew up on... I played... As a kid, I never made it super far in Duke Nukem. I always liked his sass, though. It was always kind of fun, but... But this was always a cool game. It always had a lot of flair about it. I may not have had Doom, but this was actually really, really good. Oh, here we go. I know there's another secret somewhere. I have found another secret before. I just cannot quite remember which room. I know there's like... We can find one of the chicks. Somewhere. And I want to say it's in one of these back rooms. Type the windows by the theater marquee. Okay. I can do that. Oop, let me go. Oh, not that way. I don't think I want to go this way. No, we don't go that way. I want to go... Uh-oh. Thought it was this way. Is it not this way? Oh, here we go. Oop. Hey, more ammo. I didn't even see that. Okay, by the marquee. Let me save so I don't waste all the jetpack. You said fly up to the windows by the theater marquee. Fly up? Trying to see where to fly, that way I don't waste it. Ooh, can we go this way? Another RPG. You played Duke Nukem Online for a long time, played a ton of deathmatch, was my first online shooter game I played. That's cool, man. I never played this online. I would have gotten creamed. I played a lot of custom maps, though. Those were kind of neat. Trying to see the windows you're talking about. I hear a grelly boy. Apparently there's still 5 more kills I could get. Oh, I found a secret. I don't know how I did that. And I didn't even jetpack up. Wow, okay. Five secrets. Okay, I've never been in this secret. Save real fast. Attack of the bleached blonde biker bimbos. Oh, okay. What does that say? Simp? What does that say? I don't know what that says. Hey, there I am. That's wild. So you can do that without the jetpack. Are those the windows you're talking about? Oops. Okay, so I'm trying to understand the logic in the game. So if we see a box kind of out of place, maybe it's a clue for a secret. All right, I'm about ready to get on to the next level. Window to the right of the marquee? Oh, okay. Well, I'll go check that out real fast. Whoops. Oh, not up there. I don't want to go up there. God damn it. I do this all the time. I get lost immediately. Turn around and I'm stupid. There we go. Don't know why I do that. To the right of the marquee. There's this. Ow. Man, you take fall damage from not even falling very far. I don't see any windows I can actually go into to the right of the marquee. There was just those to the left. And then there's this window, but we've already been in there. You can blow this up. But that doesn't really do anything for us. Jetpack up there? I did. How high up can I go? Whoa. I'm not really seeing anything I could interact with. Ah, you know what? It's not important. Let's just head on to the next level if we can. We got 5 secrets out of 8. I'll take that. I thank you guys for helping me get this many secrets. That's more than I've ever gotten. I know there is another secret. I've gotten a different one that has one of the chicks. I just can't remember where she's at. I almost beat par. Not really. 3D Realms time 53 seconds.
Let's rock.
Must be higher. I'm sorry, man. No one says we can never, we can always replay the game. It's not a big deal.
Hail to the king, baby.
You're under arrest, pig cops. Ow. I blasted myself. God dang it. Oh, I lost all my stuff. All right, let's reload. God damn it. I don't lose all my stuff. Okay, let's do the jetpack thing again. All right, let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Oh, there it is.
Cool. Come get some.
Holy shit. A lot of stuff. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you said it's 2 windows up, right of marquee. Yeah, so when you said that, that kind of was like, okay. Got it. How are you supposed to find this stuff, man? These secrets are crazy. So that to find this secret means you have to have found the other secret for the jetpack so you can fly up here. That's crazy, isn't it? That's some cryptic stuff. Oh. Yeah, I never knew about that secret. That's totally new. Well, new to me. We wanted to go this way, that way. To the arcade. How do we hollow Duke? H. Okay. So you lose all your weapons each time you go to the next level. I think it's just because I died. Witchaven has that same kind of rule. Like, if you die, you lose all your stuff, but that's why you want to save. Yeah.
Who wants some?
That guy. Mom, my shots are so bad.
Cool.
Those big cops hurt, man. This pistol does not have great range. As well, it shouldn't. There we go. It's beer 30. How you doing, Seth? Yeah, man, I'm on number 2. Number 2. Almost done with number 2. There we go. Okay, where's Butthead? What a jerk. Save real fast. Is there a quick save button?
Come get some.
Is there a way to change the cameras? Maybe there's not a different camera at this... Oh, yeah, there is. There we go. E. Okay, so we got... Oh, yeah. Unlocked. Come on, kill this man. Where do these other dudes come from, man? They just kind of, I guess they spawn, huh? They like being sneaky. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to jump out of the window. Whoops, my bad. I feel like a noob when it comes to Duke Nukem. I haven't played it in a while. And the game is a little slidey. I'm still trying to adapt to it. Oh, there's some red eyes. That's not creepy at all. I can't see shit. All right, there is blue key card. Duke Nukem must die. What is this from? 2010? I ain't finding tickets. I'm getting out of that world ASAP and calling that a W. But I'm still here. I can't remember when this Megaton edition came out, but the original Duke Nukem 3D is old as heck, man. I think this was... I can't remember if I had this one first or Half-Life 1 first. I don't recall which one I played first. I just know both of these games were pretty big first-person shooters for me back in the day. Man, there's 62 enemies I could kill. Oh, here's a crack in a wall. Ooh, pipe bomb. Let's throw that. Thank God I found health. I need to see if there's a quick save button. Is there a quick save button? Oh, you can change music. Ooh, there's quick save. View mode. And that is some kind of... Oh, okay. And then F9 is quick load. So F6 is quick save, F9 is quick load. Alright, noted. Figure that'll save us some time. I can just quick load, or quick save and quick load. Have a good night, Reap. Thanks for hopping in, man. Yeah, you got work. I know, man. I can't stay up super late. I can stay up to about midnight. I gotta go to work kind of early tomorrow as well, man. Have a good day at work tomorrow, man. I'll be sure to check out more of your content over there on your channel, man. Want to see how the rest of your cult season goes. Those explosions look kind of cool. Those were kind of cutting edge explosions for back then. They look neat. There's the yellow key card. Fire looks good too. Come on, come back out, dude. Come on, piggy. Come on, piggy. Yay, pool. Aww. Look at this interactivity. This was kind of cool back then. You didn't get this normally. Ow! I'm trying to play pool here. Jerk. No respect for my poolness. How did he shoot me through the wall? That's bullshit. Hot potato. This game has lots of, whoops, really fun Easter eggs as well. I'll try to find what I can. I don't know how many I'll find, but we'll try our best, dang it. Holy shit, that's a lot of pigs. That works. I'll take it.
Come get some. Hail to the king, baby.
I love the voice lines. They're awesome. Come on. They got Evil Dead going on. Hail to the king, baby. Who doesn't like Evil Dead? You guys big Evil Dead fans? An Army of Darkness? Why does my webcam skew again? I think it kind of moves slightly. I might have tapped my desk earlier or banged it and it might have moved slightly. Ooh, there's another shotgun. Okay, that's just back outside. I gotta find the red key card.
Much better. Damn, I'm looking good.
Damn, I'm looking good. Get that dance music going on. I want in, man. If you shoot a pig with a shotgun, is it shredded pork? I suppose so. I always like the idea of the pigs being cops. Oh, there's the dance hall. Man, it looks like a party in there. Okay. We have got to find red keycard. He might be back somewhere. Back here, maybe. Where, oh where could the red keycard be? I got some mean ice water. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I missed some chat here. I see. Seth said my beer of choice for the night, Convict Hill Oatmeal Stout from Independence Brewing in Austin. 8% ABV. Highly recommend. Hey, 8% or higher gets my attention. So if I ever get a chance to try it, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Seth, for that suggestion. You get some mean ice water. Hey, nothing's wrong with drinking water, man. Like, the whole thing is when I'm playing games, you guys know I'm gonna have beer usually. Like, while streaming, it just kind of helps take that edge off. And if you guys want to join me, more than welcome. But don't let me encourage you to drink. Like, I'm not here to do that. That's like it's just what I do after a long day. I like to kick back, have a few beers. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just sharing it with you guys. I'm not here to try to encourage any bad habits or anything like that. But if you want to join me, feel free. So Seth, I'm glad you're joining me. That's cool, man. And Jason, I'm glad you're joining me with an ice water. That's a good choice too. That's what I drink pretty much all day. I don't know where this red keycard is. I know I found it before. I know I've beaten this level in the past. Ooh. Can I actually... That thing is something. It is something. Will I get hurt? Well, that's not good. I didn't know about this. How do I use night vision? All right, ammo for RPG.
Where is it?
Gotten tired of my cheap beer. No, that's fair. Yeah, shop smart, shop S-smart. Exactly, Crimes. You know it. I need to watch some Army of Darkness. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Who doesn't like a little Bruce Campbell, some Ash? I'm trying to see what's going on here. I look down, I see Jason. He's going, oh, yeah. Now I'm going to catch up. I'm like, did I miss something? I see, yowza, that's cool, Seth. 3-mile run. I'm glad you're healthier than my elderly ass. Said, that's what Jason said. Right on, Frugal. Yep. Yeah, Jason, that's what I was chugging last night. I went for a 3-mile run when I signed off, so I saved the beer for tonight. Yeah, I've had beer the past couple of nights, so tonight I'm trying to like kind of go slower on it. Especially the last time I had to work kind of early. I had 6 the night before, and I felt pretty rough. So I'm trying not to do 6 again. That's not conducive to being very productive the next day. I can have a few, though, take the edge off, but getting drunk before on a night you have to work, not a good idea. Not the smartest decision. I'd like to not repeat that mistake. Although I know that I will in the future. I've done it many times. How do I turn on night vision? Well, that's hardly, not really that useful. It does light up the dudes. I kind of like that. Oh, there's some stuff over there. Let's go float over here. I got full-on pistol ammo. Still trying to figure out where this dang red key card is.
Damn, I'm looking good.
What's unlocked? What unlocked? It said unlocked. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh, this is just back. Okay, that's a secret. So we didn't have to go under the sewer. Can I fly out of here? No. What's up, David? How you doing? How does it hold up? Nostalgia aside, is it still genuinely a fun game? I'm having fun with it. I just can't remember a whole lot about it. But yeah, this was a good shooter, man. It's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. I was going to say, like, it's got to be in here. I didn't know where else I could possibly go. There we go. Let's get into some action. Duke Nukem's hilarious. He's such a good character. That was a bad time to scratch my hand. Seizure warning for anybody who might have that issue.
Shake it, baby. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? You wanna dance?
Who are we talking to? The lady that's not there.
You wanna dance?
I would like to shake my tush, yes. Did I jump in? I missed. Oh, there we go.
Who wants some?
Yeesh.
Get
Too many pigs. Everybody calm down. Ow! I got blasted. Y'all know Duke Nukem is supposed to be Trump. What? No, that can't be. Let's see. The Duke line, who wants some, is from Army of Darkness as well. Ash says it to the villagers after he escapes the pit. Shop smart. Shop S-smart. You got that? Yes! I like when he calls that one evil, like... There's like a demon lady, or possessed demon lady. Calls her she-bitch. Alright, she-bitch. There are so many pigs. Chain gun works pretty nice, though. Where is he? Hold on. Where's my night vision? Where the hell is my night vision? There we go. Aha! There we go. Okay, now I like the night vision quite a bit. At first, I wasn't real impressed. I thought it was going to light stuff up better. But actually, that is extremely helpful. Trying to stay out of his effective range, but... Well, fuck me then. Yeesh. Stupid game. Stupid game. Now you're gonna mess around with these guys. Just blow them up. We got RPG for a reason. We're gonna fry your ass, Nukem. Oh. Hey, what's up, Turtle Boy? How you doing? Alright, so we'll save this game here. We'll switch over to Witchaven now. I've got about another hour. Well, shit. Oh, I see. Okay. Man, really? I have to play through this bullshit again? Okay, hold on. Let's just get through this one more time. I just don't want to lose all my stuff. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna rip him a new one. Okay, let's save. Now that I know you die right there. I just got in the game. It's got me on an electric chair. They just didn't tie me to it. Alright, so let's switch over to Witchaven now. I will say Duke Nukem 3D is way cooler than Witchaven, but I still love Witchaven. So I kind of wanted to play both games for about an hour. The only issue... Let me close Steam down. I have Witchaven on GOG. I'm gonna do more Duke Nukem 3D in the future, Crime, so don't worry. We will continue that game, so we'll get back to that. I'm just doing... I wouldn't say tonight's necessarily a medley night, but it kind of is. It's kind of like a more focused medley, if that makes sense. We're not going to switch games quite as quick as we do during those other medleys. Oh, shoot. I wanted to load up my game, please. All right, so let me pull this up. Uh-oh. Is it gonna pull up on my thing? Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. Give me a moment. I'm glad I haven't had too many. I think I can fix this real quick. I know what the problem is. GOG. No, not that. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find the config file real quick, guys. Bear with me. I gotta switch one line to open GL. Okay, there's the manual. Where is the... Oh, here we go. Windows batch file. No, that's not what I want. They have things in a little bit of a different place. Let me swap over to the big screen for a second while I figure this one out, guys. Bear with me. I know what I've got to do. I just got to find the file I'm looking for. And it is hiding. I see a config tool. That's something that's... Come on, where are you at? Where are you hiding? No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on, I'm so close. It's so close. I thought I tested this. I know this game works. That's the problem. The thing is, DOSBox can be kind of finicky, and I found out how to make it work in an OBS, but since I bought this game on GOG, I got to go in there and find the DOSBox config stuff for its specific DOSBox. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I got it. It's a little different. It's got a run graphics config thing, and then it looks different. I don't have to actually put in... It's actually got its own options going on here. That's kind of cool. I don't actually have to change any... I'm used to changing lines inside of Notepad to actually configure these games. So this should work now. We're going to save settings and launch game. Now we switch it to OpenGL. That ought to work. There we go, guys. This ought to work. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. I want this there. Yay, it's tomato. We can watch this opening video. It's kind of long. And it doesn't really explain anything, but it's kind of fun. I'll let it play for a minute while I grab a beer, and then we can probably skip it. Gonna use this chat box for my notepad. 'Tis cool. Play on DOS for the authentic feel. I would, Turtle Boy, but with DOSBox, it's a pretty good emulator for DOS. It's actually really, really good. I don't know if they still support it. I've heard some conflicting stuff, but I still use DOSBox. I know, chat, you're doing more than you do believe me, but that's no offense. I just know too much. I'm free. I'm old school, free thinker, free talker, just asking, or just talking, no biggie. Okay, hopefully I'll bump that up a little bit. Ooh, a ghost. So yeah, this game's kind of funny. Like, I don't know. I used to love watching my dad play it, and I was scared of this game as a kid. I was actually quite timid. All right, I'm gonna probably skip this video. I like it, but it is very, very long, and I'd like to get to it. And make sure that didn't. Let's see if that screwed up the capture at all. When I went full screen, let me see if that janked it up. Oh, really? I'm not gonna be able to do. Okay, wait a minute. Will that work? Oh, there we go. That'll work. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll play it on the second difficulty. In 1995, this was amazing. Was this amazing? It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty cool. Now you can hear goblins in the next room killing each other. We get experience even though we're not killing anything. So you just let them duke it out and get free experience. Oh, angry. Oh my goodness. I willingly beat Witchaven. I like this game, even though it is kind of crap. It's not a great game. Doom is way better. But I like this game. I don't think it's amazing. Because it's not amazing. But it is, for me, it's fun. I like the concept of it. Ow. My biscuits are burning. I'd love to play this whole game on the channel, and I just might. I don't know. Come on. And just so you know, Angry, I'm also a glutton for punishment, so I love playing some games, no matter how bad they are. I don't think this game is terrible. It's jank as hell, though, sometimes. And it's cheap, too. Later on, we'll have floors that you'll fall through and immediately die. And if you look real close, you'll see they're somewhat transparent. It's really cheap. Resolution's off? Oh, I see. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks, Dan, for letting me know. There we go. That's better. Yeah, just switching windows kind of screwed it up a little bit, I guess. Oh, and thanks, Turtle Boy. I didn't see your comment. Sorry, I got wrapped up in the game. Yeah, I just needed to fix that window. We got it, though. Thanks, Crimes. Thank you guys for letting me know. I do appreciate that. There we go. Yeah, I didn't look down. I've got my iPad on. I just wasn't looking at it. I thought we had it working, but I was wrong. My bad, guys. Ow. Bastard. Got health potion, got a fire resist. Let me save. Oh yeah. Frugal. That other save is just from me. I played a little bit earlier. If you fall down there, you die immediately. There we go. I like it, Crimes. And actually, this GOG version, it fixes up the controls significantly. They even... they said that somebody had come in and fixed it up. So the controls feel more fluid. If you played the original version, the controls were jank as shit. These controls on GOG are actually quite good. And right, I bought Witchaven 1 today, and I also bought Witchaven 2 bundled together for $2.50. So if you want to check it out on GOG, I think that sale goes to the 16th. So $2.50, you get this game and number 2. This game alone was $1.99, so for 50 cents more, I'm like, give me the second one too. I think there's 25 levels, and I like it. Okay, we got a guy coming in behind us. This guy's, he's trouble. He's like a worm minotaur guy. I don't know what the hell he is. But he might drop a battle axe for us, and that'd be sweet. Let's swap to strength potion. Oh, look at that, one shot because of the strength potion. Wow, we got night vision scroll. Unfortunately, he did not drop anything. He didn't drop a battle axe or pikes, which kind of sucks. I could probably cheese the game and reload, but we're not going to do that. The second one's pretty good. I never played it very far. Well, I'll play that sometime on the channel too. It's got some new stuff. When I say new stuff, like I couldn't really elaborate because I didn't play it very far. I just kind of wanted it in my collection. It has like, I remember like projectiles you could shoot out of a staff or something and it would shoot many different directions or something like that. Eggs, jasmine rice, mustard, horseradish, TP, PT, beet, bleach, can, milk. Are you building a grocery list? Let me take a healing potion. We can take a resist fire potion. Leather armor. Oops. We fell into a pit. That's what this game does. This game likes to be cheap. Alright. Bastard. Oh, I should have saved. That's okay. We're not that far back. That's why you gotta save often in these games. There is no auto save. You gotta save. Oh, yeah. Just call it Frug. Just say Frug. Frug is fine. Quite a cocktail, Jason. There is a story. You were sent to this place to slay the witch. And And there's monsters. And there's your story. That's pretty much it. There's a little more to it. There's some more, like, floofy story, but I can't remember it. I never cared too much. I'm like, let me at him is kind of my attitude. I've got swords and maces and or morning stars, all kinds of fun stuff. And I want to go kill monsters. Let's not go through the fire this time. Let's not go through the fire and the flames. Meh. There. Look at all these goblins. Short sword is damaged. Luckily, these guys drop short swords, so... See if I can remember how to use spells. Night vision. How do we cast? Let's see. Is it this one? Oh, there we go. Cast night vision. Well, I didn't really do much. Kind of expected a little more something to brighten up. I just don't want to fall in the spikes and die again. Man, those goblins got toasted. Now, what we got to do is we got to grab this pentagram over here. This is our key item to exit the level. If you find the exit, but you don't hold the pentagram, you can't exit. And this statue is shooting fireballs at us, so we got to be careful. There we go. He's freaking out. Come on, die, you freak. That what it looked like in Spiritual Realm when I used to walk to the grocery store. Not kidding. What? That's what it looked like? Sometime when I'm not streaming, I'm gonna have to tweak a little bit of these options. It's a little bit jittery, and I think I know how to fix it, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It's working good enough. Good enough for me. Gotta kill Satan over here. Satan's been a bad boy. Take a resist fire potion. Those guys are pretty simple. They can't really hurt me. All right. Level 2. Don't know why the music's supposed to change. Why didn't the music change? 'Cause I always love the level 2 music. It's the same damn music. Derp. Slaying goblins, spirits all around. Dost thou what thou art doing? I am so lost in the chat, guys. Like over here killing all these monsters, I look over and I'm like, I am not comprehending most things. Oh yeah, I need to be drinking on my beer. This game's got me distracted. Isn't there a map in this game? I could have sworn there's a map. Not tab, not M. I'm gonna mash buttons until I find out a map. I know there's maps in this game. You can use Q to attack? That's weird. I just don't know why the music didn't change. What is this? Okay. What does that do? Oh. Uh-oh. Music 10. Why does it keep saying music 10? What'd I do? Did I get more Voodoo Ranger? I'm actually... How you doing, Julia? I'm actually drinking more of the St. Arnold Tropic Boom. This is the last Tropic Boom I've got, and I've got 2 more Voodoo Rangers in the fridge ready to go, but I probably won't have time tonight to have those. But I've got a bunch more. I'll probably be streaming something tomorrow night. I don't know what yet. Sounds -1. Why are that appearing up there? I don't know what that's doing. I don't know what I pushed. Uh-oh. I don't know what I pushed again. F9, apparently. Oh, there. It went away. Thank God. How are you tonight, Julia? I was playing, Julia, just so you know, I was playing a point-and-click game earlier today. I was doing some Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. So I started that tonight. We didn't make it super far. I almost finished Chapter 1. But I'll be playing that more in the future. Yeah, St. Arnold's pretty good. I found most St. Arnold beer is always very palatable. It's always enjoyable. It's never my favorite, but it's always a good choice. It's always a good backup in case I can't find my Voodoo Ranger or something. Like, it's still a worthwhile beer. Oh God, not 2 of these guys. Swap to this. Ooh, I got a battle axe. Nice. Battle axe, the only problem with it is it's 2-handed. You can get shields in the game. There's a shield right there. But with the battle axe, I can't hold the shield. But there we go. The short sword really gets damaged super easily. There's the pentagram. So there we go. Even though the short swords break very easily, you can find a million of them, so not a big deal. You'd say this place needs a woman's touch. This means I could use some redecorating. Fair enough. We need more knickknacks, is what you're saying. That's fair. Oh, and Julia, in case I don't see you again before Mother's Day, have a happy Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to any other mothers that might be hanging around in chat. I don't know. I don't think there's too many of them. But I never know. Will they touch that green ass, though? They might touch that green ass. I don't know. Look at all these goblins. Y'all, good points. Let's kill this man. Ow. You could use a woman's touch. Ugh. I don't need to know that, Crimes. Ugh. Short sword is useless. I don't know why they just didn't say broken. Maybe some throw pillows. Ah, there you go. There you go, Julia. Oh, I'm getting burned. My biscuits. Okay, let me... Whoa, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Incoming fireball. Ow. Let me save. Fluff. Oh, I'm gonna need... I should have taken the... Need to take it anyway for the key. Quiver of magic arrows. I don't know what makes them magic, because they just seem like regular arrows to me. You shoot them with the bow, it's just like, you're just shooting arrows. There's nothing magic about them. Getting all this experience off of killing dudes. Oh, come on. Come on, game. That fire hurts too much. I don't know why the music didn't change. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because I pushed that music button. There was a music button somewhere. Which one was it? Where was my music button? There was a music button. Because this track is fine. It's just there's other tracks, and I love the track for this level normally. I just don't know how to get to it. Let's see. How do I get to music track? Music track? Hello? Yeah? Music button, please. Hello, music button. I don't know how to use this newfangled device called computers. I can't remember what button that was. I've pushed almost every button on the keyboard. I'm afraid to push more. Let's kill this man. He did not love it. Magical pillows. Morningstar is pretty sweet. Let me save again. Gotta save often, guys. These old games will fudge your day. Fudge is what I'm gonna call it. Bring up the 500-page manual to find the music button. I know, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm like, well, this song's not that bad. I just kind of wanted to find the music button was all. Mouse calibrate? I think it was one of these buttons. Nuke spell. The youngins keep me sane, and the battle axe can wallow in her misery for all I care. What are we talking about? Did I miss some chat? Hold on. I saw some redacted messages. I don't know how they got retracted. I had a battle axe until recently for about 10 years. Now, freedom. Oh, okay. I missed that one, Seth. I got you. I'm on board, man. You know, and I don't really want to go off on this particular topic necessarily, although it is another fun topic. I watch a lot of, I don't know if you call it min content or whatever, because I'm always trying to figure out, always try to learn from other guys, like, about life, that kind of stuff. And there's this one guy I've been watching recently, and he's been divorced for a few years, and he claims it's like the best thing that happened to him. And my department head at my store, he says the exact same thing. And I'm just like, I've got a lot of guys around me. I've had customers come in that are shopping, and they'll tell me, don't ever get married. And it's just like, to me, it's kind of baffling. I was raised with the belief that you were supposed to get married. That's what you did. And I'm just glad that I never have been. Like, I'm 39 now. I've never been married. No kids. And I'm super happy. As I got older, I realized I did not need the things that other people told me I needed. Like, I had to decide what I needed, and I'm being shot with fireballs, and I don't need that either. Yeah, man, I got you, Seth. I got you. I followed you. I had missed one of your chats, but I saw it on the iPad. Sorry, man. Like, divorce is always a terrible thing, but if your life is better now, cool. Marriage, man, it's such a weird topic. And I can't really speak from experience. Like I said, I've been single my whole life. I've witnessed a lot of relationships from the outside, though. And they never look great. And the divorce rate, they say, is what, 50% or maybe a little bit higher than 50%? Just from my experience, I had a grandfather, I don't know how many times that dude got married and divorced, like 6 or 7. Crazy. I have one uncle who's divorced twice. He was on his 3rd marriage, which I think was working out pretty well. I've got another uncle who's been divorced once, married, seems happy. I think he's doing all right. It's just, there's a lot of divorce. It's like you never get many instances where they get married and it just works out and they stay married for 60 years. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, there you go, Crimes. Yeah, the confusion of women. I don't like games. You know, I'm a very simple guy. I've mentioned this a lot. But it's true. I am a simple guy. And I always thought marriage was like it was like a team, right? Like, it's you and her against the world, and like we'll get through thick and thin. But I've learned it's not that. It's not that. And it's kind of sad. It's like, and the thing is, I don't want to try to ostracize women at all. Like, that's not my position. I have a lot of female friends. Women can be cool. Don't get me wrong. I like women. I'm attracted to women. As far as romantic love, though, I just don't think it's for me. I see very few pros and a lot of cons, so just weighing it out, for me, it doesn't make sense. My brother, on the other hand, he has decided to take that, and good for him. Like, he's different. He's a different person than I am, and so I'm not going to bash him for that. He's got to figure himself out. So if y'all read my book, it would blow your mind. There's a reason the modern system turned out the way it did, and I can tell you why. Uh-oh. Do I get a percentage of the sales if you're going to post it here? I'll take some money. Let's see. Seth says, there's nothing wrong with marriage. There's a lot wrong with it being one-sided, but it's all good. Life's good, and I ain't wasting any time moving on. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Seth. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Guide on how to be married. Step 1, don't. Turtle Boy, you're pretty young, aren't you, Turtle Boy? You should still be kind of hopeful for the future. But don't let anybody pressure you into thinking you have to get married. You got to decide that one for yourself. That is a personal choice. It's funny because I always thought I was doing something wrong because I wasn't married. As a matter of fact, there was a lady I used to work with a long time ago. We reunited actually fairly recently, about a year and a half ago, something like that. And she asked me if I was married, do I have any kids? I told her no, and she goes, "What's wrong with you?" And I chuckled. I was just like, what's wrong with me? Like, it doesn't make, that's a weird statement. But apparently that's pretty common. What's wrong with me? I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I just don't think I'm stuck in this box that y'all want me to be stuck in. I don't know. I'm not saying I would never get married. I'm just saying I've never found the right person. This guy's hurting. Ow. Ow. Gotta save again. Murph. That's what I talk about in my book. Yes, the cons outweigh the pros, that's true. But how and why? I don't know. It's pretty... Some people call it, what, red pill or whatever, and I don't know. Like, I'm not... I'm not a fan of what's his name? Is it Andrew Tate? I think that's his name. I'm not necessarily a fan of his. I don't know. Why am I hurting? What is that stupid fireball guy? I might just reload because I didn't really do anything. Become a triangle to be the strongest thing alive. That's fair. That is fair. Why do I have no music? Okay, we still got sound though. Honestly, that's fine. No music's good. Ow! I hate these things shooting fireballs. Annoying shit, man. That's the thing. Lots of people think with their genitals instead of their brains, and then they're trapped. You're right, Crimes. And that was what one of the guys that I was watching talked about, you know, is, you know, thinking with using your head to think, not your other head, you know? And that's true. It's got to be a lot more than sex. Sex cannot be your primary motivation. Honestly, if it's just sex, I mean, you might as well just, you know what I mean? Go get that, and without marriage, like, it's there. Go get it. For me, you know, it's kind of funny is a lot of people talk about guys only think about sex and this and that. I must be an outlier. I must be a little different because I'm not saying I'm not attracted to women, because I am. Women, I think, are beautiful. But I'm not like sexually charged and like, yeah, let's do it. I'm not thinking about it most of the day. When I'm at work, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about work. There's women all day, and oh, hi, how are you? Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm not thinking, oh, I could bone her. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a simple dude. I'm thinking more about video games through the course of the day than I think about a lot of that stuff. But I'm probably different. I might be the exception and not the rule, and that's fine. I admit that I am different and strange, but if any of y'all are like that, hey, you're not alone. Ow, jump scare. Crime's dropping knowledge too. That's the thing, lots of people think with their genitals that the brains are trapped. No music, sing. I will sing. Somebody once told me I liked cold macaroni. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. You think about turtles? Yeah, I'm also thinking about turtles. Most of the day. Hello, Dad. Dan, you know me. You can vouch for me. I'm like super not interested in a lot of that stuff. You laughed at me. You laughed at me, Dan. You think it's funny how like not into that whole thing I am. I'm just like, who cares? I've had a girlfriend in my life, and you know what? She would drive me crazy. You know what? I would be trying to play Lords of the Realm 2, and she would be blabbing on the phone. She would call me every freaking day, and we were talking about nothing. And I'm like, you know what I'd rather be doing? Playing Lords of the Realm 2 without a problem. She heard the cow moo, and she's like, are you playing a video game? I'm like, no. It was a cow outside, and she believed it. Even though I lived in the city and there was no cow anywhere close. And then I turned my volume way down so I keep playing while on the phone while she talked about nothing. It was more of a pain in the butt. Like, what's the point? Why do that? Why would I do that again? I don't want to do that again. That sucked. I kissed her twice. Woo! You know? Not even French. I was young too. I was like 5th and 6th grade, man. That was a long freaking time ago. I kind of used that experience and I was like, that was annoying. Oh, man. You've been here for a while. I know, Dan, I know. I didn't mean to go off on this tangent. I'm not even that messed up. I'm only on beer number 3. I'm not even that far in. I've had that much. I don't know where my music went. Hey, Dan, you want to weigh in on that conversation? I sound sane in that area? Cool, cool. I've been soul searching and figuring myself out for a while, Jason. And being single makes more sense. I'm super happy financially. I'm great. And I work at a grocery store. You know, it's not like I make a ton of money, but I make enough money to pay my bills and I have extra. My life is good. I'm doing the streaming stuff and I have so much fun hanging out with you guys. I've got great friends that I can hang out with. I'm never alone. And when I want to be alone, I can be alone. Peace and quiet is premium, guys. I saw there was a comment on one of those videos I saw earlier. It's like a man must choose between marriage and peace and quiet. And I'm like, yeah, that's a tall one, man. Like, you've got to really want marriage if you want marriage. I don't know, man. I feel like this is one of those topics I could ramble off for a while about. Even though, I don't know, I'm not the wisest person in that field. Your book is too ahead of its time, so most won't totally get it yet. Well, Jason, if you ever want to sponsor me and give me a copy of that book, I'll check it out and I'll read it, and then if I like what you're saying, I don't know, I might share that, or, you know. Just saying, hey. I get in such a work mode, I understand. Yep, absolutely. Macaroni, that's a big number. I can't count that high. Yeah, you're right, Crimes. Absolutely. I like being left alone. Especially after I've been at work all day dealing with people for 8 hours straight. It sure is nice just to come home, take a shower, and then just kick back and just go, just relax. I'm not looking for a conversation. Sometimes it's nice. And when I'm looking for that, I hop into Discord with my friends and we talk about bullshit. I love it. I can hear some music slightly off in the distance, and I don't know why. It sounds really far off. I don't know if that's a bug or what the deal is. Also, the game seems to have gotten brighter. Sorry, I've just been wandering around talking about topics. It's kind of something I'd love to do on a second channel. This is another topic I'd love to talk about more on another channel. Anything about life. I love life talks. You know, stuff about relationships is interesting to me. Philosophy is interesting. Talks about God, religion, that kind of stuff is interesting to me. I love those kind of talks. It's fun, like, trying to understand this world and maybe what's beyond. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know why the game is so bright all of a sudden. Well, it's getting the best out of the modern breakdown of actual civilization that we are in now, 100%. A bad partner can be such an anchor for your life. See, Dan, you've had more experience with women than I have. Hey, there's a room we haven't been in. Let me save real fast. Yeah, see, I haven't had a whole lot of experience with women at all. So, you know, sometimes I get made fun of because of it, but I don't understand that. Sometimes getting made fun of because of a decision I've made to be I don't know. There was a time in my life where I thought I needed somebody, and then I got older and realized I was good. I don't have any fire resists. Ow, I took a lot of damage too. This battle axe has high durability, and it does good damage, but it's kind of slow. There's the end of the level. Live your life. There you go, Dan. Words of wisdom right there. You're absolutely right, man. Got in. Got him in. We're on level 3. I'll play a little bit more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. We'll do frugal. People get judgmental with things they don't. Dan, especially the area we live in, everybody wants to put us in a box. You know, we live in the South, and there's a certain way you're supposed to live, and that to me is super annoying. It's like, just leave people alone. Let people figure out their own life and decisions, you know? That's who I am. Like, I am pro freedom. I'm all about people making their decisions. We're all adults. We all pay taxes. We all vote. There's a broadsword. Yes, please. Now let me go kill a bunch of monsters. Ooh, I don't know, you have to type it in every time. That's stupid. There we go. We got 10 health potions. Nothing wrong with that, Frugal. And yeah, Jason's son will beat down your spirit and drain your bank account and then bolt. That's okay. Now I spend my time and money on who I want. There you go, Seth. Yeah, women, like, you know, I was saying earlier how I always thought it was like it was like a teamwork, you know, but I hear from some of the sources, you know, women only want men for the resources, and that to me is kind of sad. It's kind of hollow, and sadly, in my experience, it seems kind of true. It's like, I don't know. The idea of love is, you know, I think it's kind of a myth. I think men and women can love each other, but I think it's normally more of a business deal. I think rarely you get real actual love, which if it's not love, I don't even give a shit about it. I don't want a business transaction with somebody I gotta spend the rest of my life with, you know? Chat is all over the place today. That's not true. Let me see. Hold on. Whoa. That's not true. What's not true, Dan? Did I misspeak? Exactly ironic, isn't it? About women date schlubs all the time. See, and I don't want to speak for women. Like, the thing is, I don't understand them well enough, and I don't want to sound misogynistic or anything like that. Oh, man, these red guys are tough. They got a lot of health. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. They do. I don't know. I don't understand women. Am I the first guy that's ever said that? I think not. Oh, the women only date for resources? Okay. Well, I'm willing to have that conversation. See, that's something I hear a lot of on some of those channels, and I'm never sure because I've never really dealt with all of it. That women only date for resources. She did you a favor, though. It took you a bit to realize it, Seth. Chat is all over the place today. I know, Turtle Boy. That's how we go, man. Sometimes I kind of go off on tangents, and before you know it, I don't even know how some of this comes up. I just started off the day killing demons, and now we're talking about women. I'm trying to keep it tasteful, though. I just don't want to be... I don't want to sound hateful. Understandable, but that, too, is not women's fault. We were made right, but the system that has been allowed discourages men being husbands. But anyhow, it's in the book to better explain. Oh, wow. Jason, come on, man. I'm gonna punch this skeleton right in the pelvis. I can't look up any higher than that. I'll get him right in the coccyx. Take that right in the coccyx. There we go. Sorry, I had to break up the mood a little bit. It was getting a little too real in here. I had to like do something to make it a little more stupid. Different women value different things. See, that's just it too. Is I don't ever want to put any group of people in a box and say they all think that way, because I don't think that's a healthy thing to do either. A lot of men who have resources tend to be more confident and sure of themselves. Are you sure about that? Ow. It's the end world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Was that REM? Who did that song? So we got, do we have a lot of guys that have been divorced in chat? It's a pretty normal thing. It happens all the time. Oh, we got made it to third level experience-wise. I don't know what that means, but we're getting stronger. That's all I know. Some can't handle that, Dan, like my recent battle axe. Jason is right. Society has corrupted the role of a husband in many impressionable female minds. You know, the thing about it, too, is in modern society, men and women really don't need each other anymore. You know, there was a point in time where I really think men and women needed each other because life was significantly harder. There was a lot more work to be done around the house. But with our advances in technology, we have washing machines to wash our clothes. We don't have to have a tub and a washboard anymore. You know, it doesn't take 5 hours to do your laundry. It doesn't take, 10 hours to make meals through the course of the day. We have the advantages of pre-made meals that you can get at the grocery store. So the things we used to need, you can now go buy at a reasonable price. And there's not a need for that partner to kind of take up that slack and kind of help with that certain, like, it's hard to find a good job where a dude can go and make this great amount of money to support a family, and that woman that can stay home and do all those other things that he doesn't have time to do. He doesn't have time to wash all those clothes, keep the house clean, do all those things. Now we have, all the modern things that kind of help. They make life so much simpler. Yeah, I think so, Seth. I think we were created to complement each other. I don't think as men, I don't think we were ever designed to understand women. We were made to love them, and I think they are lovable. It's just, it's hard to commit. In this day and age, I think it's hard to commit. There's a lot on the line. My stepdad that lives with me now, he's retired, and he's made a lot of money in his life, but because of women, he has nothing, really. He's got some... Oh, shit. Ow. Just like I'm losing most of my back fat because of this guy hacking at me. So, I mean, he worked his ass off for most of his working life while he was married. And just has very little to show for it. He says, me and my brother, are the best things that happen. So, I mean, there's that. Kids are cool. Kids are probably the best part of that. But for me, it just doesn't feel worth it. It's just, it seems like a really scary transaction that, I don't know. with my girlfriend back in 5th and 6th grade. Eventually, she found somebody who she thought was better. And she lived happily ever after with him. No, not really. Actually, it turned out he had many other girlfriends, and she was just another one in his stable, and then they broke up. But now she couldn't get back together with me because I was good. And I've been good for 30 years since then. Well, 25 years since then. Ooh, frozen pizzas. Some Totinos? That's some good eats. I haven't had those in a while, but they are delicious. My diet won't let me. I'm sitting around bashing things in the face. Treasure chest. Somehow you get experience in a chest. Who knows? Ooh, are those pikes? Those might be pikes. Butt face. Alright. My mom and dad both worked. Yummy 10-minute frozen pizza. I missed out on some chat. We kind of do, but yes, we kind of don't in other ways. Yes, and meh. My mother worked out of the home every day as did my dad, but they let love win. They've been married for 52 years. Yeah, that's great. Says that's what I'm saying. Like, there are examples of successful marriages, and it's cool when it works. It can be done in modern society, but you have to commit yourself to your spouse. That's fair, man. Hero time. Dan says, mom and dad both worked. Eating. Some frozen pizzas can be eating frozen too, if in a rush. You don't want to eat frozen pizzas frozen. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we got deep. We get deep sometimes, Seth. Sometimes we go off on weird tangents. Sometimes we talk more religious, philosophical stuff. This is probably one of the first times I talked about women. I talk about it sometimes with Dan, depending, in real life. I think these are good conversations. You know, I've looked at my demographic. 98% of my subscribers are men. And I'm like, you know what? I know I can talk about this because I think it's important. It's important for guys to talk about our experiences in life. And women are a huge part of being a man. Oh. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. Is that Foreigner? I think that's Foreigner, isn't it? That's a good one. Foreigner's some good stuff. Whoa! Moonwalking Red Man! He got a little excited there. But yeah, that's what I love to do on this channel, guys. I love to have these conversations about whatever. Some things important, some things not as important. It's just a fun hangout. We can sit, we can chill, we can talk about shit. It's fun. I have fun. And I hope you guys have fun. But, monkey. Hey, it fit. Foreigner for the win, Crimes. It was 6,000 years of weirdness and a way, to be honest. Let's see. That's what usually happens. That's the... Oh, chapter in the book. Women choosing who they get with is a main problem. They weren't designed to do so. Are you a proponent of arranged marriages, Jason? I think, like, the old school way, like, when you had, oh shit, what do they call it? You had suitors, right? You had suitors, and they would court women. I don't know how that ritual went. Like, I'm not super sure. I'm not one to be speaking about it. I don't even know if that's, I don't think there's a right way. I don't know. I mean, as men, are we supposed to chase women, or are women, I don't know. It's very confusing. All of this stuff is very confusing. So many riddles yet unsolved. Absolutely. Like, where the fudge do I go? Riddle solved. That guy up there is having a good time. Look at him. He's just chilling up there, spinning in circles. Sword is damaged. Ah, nuts. Got him. Equal respect and affection, frugal. That's the only way it works. Okay. I will accept that, Seth. I have no way to really dispute that. I lack that experience, and I'm okay with that. Like I've said, I just don't think that life is for me. I know myself well enough. There we go. I was hoping for another Battle X. I guess not. You can't pursue women these days. They'll call you a creep and claim you're stalking them. That's just it. Then you end up on a TikTok and you're like, what the fuck? I just was asking you out. It's confusing. The landscape is confusing, and I've got friends at work that tell me that the dating dating apps are terrible. I've been on dating apps in the past. Since I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that for years. Rearrange this dude's face. Kill this man. I don't know what he is. All right, a new battle axe. Sweet. What? I thought there'd be a pentagram. Oh, jump scare. Not true crimes, I promise. You can't pursue women these days. They'll call you a creep, claim you're stalking them. Not true crimes, I promise. And divorces equal not allowed. The elder, wise male of the tribe decides who can marry the daughter. No psycho conmen get through, usually. Proper arranged marriages and the only way human marriages work. Yes, it can be done wrong too, but the only avenue is to do it right. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, Jason. Arranged marriages, it just, I don't know. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I don't know. Maybe. But time JS thumbs up. Oh shit. I didn't mean to spin around. Oh, wow. It's after midnight already? We were taught differently. Yeah, some of these are kind of newer concepts, and I have to look into some of that before I could even weigh in. I just know what I see doesn't look good as far as dating and marriage, so I don't know. It just seems like the odds are against you, just statistically. Time is up. Yeah, I know. I was trying to finish this level, and then I was gonna call it for tonight. I just don't know where the damn pentagram is. I figured we were on the right track. Can I go this way? No. Pulled this chain. I don't know if this chain did anything. I assume it did. Cool stream, y'all. Yeah, man, it's been fun. Been fun hanging with you guys, talking about men topics. I don't know. If there's any women that have been sitting and listening, hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. I kind of wish we had some women to weigh in. It'd be nice to hear a female opinion. That way it doesn't feel like just us guys talking and trying to, you know, figure this out. It'd be nice to hear an opposing viewpoint. I'm always pretty open-minded when it comes to life. I don't know where the freak this pentagram is. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this level. Julia Despair would love to get it. Yeah, I know, Seth. That's what I was kind of hoping for, like a take from Julia or Taroya or somebody. It'd just be nice to hear, you know, a woman's opinion. I'd be interested. Like, how do women's minds work? It's different. They think differently than us guys do. It's quite significant, but they are people, and they have, you know, they're entitled to their own opinions about things, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, guys. I have no idea. Goddamn game. And as far as, in case any of y'all are interested in more Tecmo Super Bowl, we will be doing the Super Bowl, I'm hoping, next week. Gonna play the Oilers. Oh, here we go. Oh god, this guy hurts. The fighter is so jank, man. Equal but different. Yeah. Yeah. It is different. The fuck? Seriously? Come on. The fire does such sporadic damage. It doesn't always hit you for the same amount. Ugh. Female I know who doesn't think I'm a weirdo is my dog, and she only hangs around because I have food. No, Crimes. I'm sure she actually loves you. Dogs are super cool animals. I love dogs. I can't wait to have another dog. My dog passed away a few years ago, and I've been missing having that companionship around. I love doggies. But anyways, guys, you know what? I died. I don't even know how far back I am. Been a little while since I've saved. I think I'll call this one here. It's a little past where I wanted to stop. Not too far off. But, guys, I will probably be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know what we're playing yet. We'll play something. Maybe I'll do some more of a more point and click. It'll probably be a fairly short stream tomorrow, like probably starting around 9, and maybe it'll go out. You know what? To be fair, even though it starts at 9, I'm off the day after tomorrow, so we could actually go later. I don't have to worry too much about it. Cats rule. I don't know. I'm a dog guy, Jason. Cats are fine, but I really prefer dogs. That's God's sense of humor. Men and women were created so differently, but were expected to fall in love, occupy the same habitat, coexist, procreate, raise humans, resolve conflict, somehow not kill each other. And Seth, we've been doing a terrible job at that. It seems like men loves to kill each other. We got so many different wars going on right now. Well, we got India attacking Pakistan now or something. I think that's what I heard. Of course, you got Ukraine and all that mess, and you've got the Israel and the Hamas crap going on too. Just a lot. Like, man, we'll never learn. We'll never learn. We always have stupid wars, and I kind of dream of that time if we could have world peace. And I'd love the thought of building starships, like go Star Trek mode and visit other solar systems. It'd be so cool. For me, I would love to see man get to that point where we could actually go other places and explore. Maybe we go to our deepest oceans and find out what are down there. But instead, we're so busy focusing on all these stupid, trivial things. I don't know. We get caught up in holy wars, and I don't even know, man. it's crazy. I tell you, you tell me too. War never changes. It's really a shame. I think we as people, we could be better. I just don't know if it'll ever happen. We've been in this pattern for so long. I don't think it'll change. And I know that might be a wrong, pessimistic way to look at it, but I at least try to influence people around me. I'm not a very influential guy. I try to help build things up around me as best I can, to the extent of my knowledge of how to do that. I want to make people feel better about themselves and more confident, and, you know, hopefully one day we'll get to a point, maybe. World peace, pipe dream, I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, guys. Oh, y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for the talk. I enjoyed this talk. Thank you guys for weighing in. I appreciate that. Like I said, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I was gonna say thank you guys in the save. How about peace out? There you go. That'll fit. We'll save it. Peace out. I'll play more Witchaven in the future. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying this. I always have fun just running around killing shit. We'll definitely do more Duke Nukem as well, because Duke Nukem is the better game. I don't know. We got a bunch of games. There's always Mario 64, which I could possibly play tomorrow. I don't know. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Seth. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate all y'all for weighing in. And let's talk more tomorrow, hopefully. You know, if you guys can make it, you know, please join me. Let's have some fun. Let me zoom it in. Whoop, there we go. Didn't want to play the intro again. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Take care of yourself, take care of others. Hope you guys have a good night. Make sure you get your mom something good. And if you don't have a mom anymore because maybe she's passed on in the future life, hey, join the club. Right here. My mom passed away 2016, so you're not alone there either, guys. I've lost important people in my life, and you know what? I'm here to you know, come on in, let's be friends, you know, that kind of thing. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Peace out.